Hey, what's up? What's up? Hold on. Alright. Kind of get it where I need to get it. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. Alright, let's explain this story. Break it down. False accused of that thing that men aren't supposed to do to women. Right, here's my story. I can't do it with Eminem. I'm sorry. Wrong song for it. Get this turned there. And all my content is 35 plus. Alright, so if you're not 35, just whatever. I'll go to X. I don't give a shit. And if that doesn't work, I'll create my own fucking website because, dude, who cares? Wait, where's the camera? There it is. Oh yeah. Who cares? All right. And I'm fucking 36. No, 39. 87. I was born in 87. Do the math. I'm my own man. If you don't like my content, bye-bye, bye-bye, bye, bye, bye. See ya later, doofus. Alright. I'm in my office anyway. Hopefully the company doesn't get mad, but I've been spraying and stuff. I'm a respectful smoker. I don't throw my cigarette butts on the ground. I use a can, you know, like a dipper. I respect the land, all right? The land is what it is. So here's the story. I'm single in Kansas. I have a house that I work to deal with. It's a 3 bedroom, split level house with a basement. And it is a fortress, man. Like, I ended up slinging a rock one day out of the driveway. Or no, not... I got too close to the flower bed that somebody planted. I don't know why you need a rock garden in the middle of the freaking rolling plains of Kansas. It's retarded. Why are you even doing it? And you didn't build a curb. You didn't build the half the stuff I told you to build because Dan doesn't know what he's talking about. It's not his house. Why are you inputting? So, I gave you my suggestions for that house at that time on Northwest Ridge Road Drive, 2121. Man, I love that house. 2121. My favorite freaking number growing up was 21 and 28 because I thought that I could be Davey Allison's replacement. And I always kind of hoped one day I would know somebody and somebody would have a little bit of faith. And it wasn't NASCAR, it was trucking, so I kind of went in a way. I can go drive a truck for Junior Motorsports probably one day. I mean, honest, I could do it right now if they actually listened to me because I have ran Fortune 500 businesses. I've done everything I need to do for me, and my family doesn't accept that I know what I know. And it pains me some days because I want to help them, but I know if I help them in the way that I feel they need at the time, they'll write me off and they'll do it their way because they think they're smarter than me because I was in the special classes in school because I'm a fucking genius and nobody can understand that I can look at something and go, well, if you did it this way, you wouldn't even have the problem at the beginning because your foundation's not level. Just from looking at the house compared to everything else while I was driving up on your bumpy road. Whatever. I'll tell you, the easiest way to figure out if something's level is go find something that rolls. Anything that rolls that doesn't have weight on it. And drop it in the middle of wherever. Like a pool table. If you're struggling at pool, make sure the pool table is level. Put the ball in the middle and step back. If it doesn't move anywhere, give it a little push and see how long it takes to stop and time it. And then tap it. And you should understand where that ball should stop. And if that ball keeps going, you know that table's messed up, so you can work the geometric shapes to that angle, like putting in golf, which is boring to me because it's nothing but algebra and time and distance, and I don't want to be Tiger Woods. I mean, I could if I really wanted to, but I don't want to be a golfer. I want to drive something. Hell, man, I was able to be a professional race car driver, and none of you know it because none of you could take a moment and just watch my fucking YouTube videos. It's still out there. It's still there. everyone thought that I was just trying to be the next great streamer for money. I don't. You can take away the money. Obviously, I don't care. I'm just out here telling you how I live. That way you can have some semblance of, hey, my cousin's cool, I can be happy, instead of, man, I don't know what Dane's doing. I wonder what he's doing, because I always wanted to find Uncle Ron really bad. So, Uncle Ron, if you're out there, my dad, if you give me a phone number, I just want to talk to Uncle Ron, because I was told by enough people that Uncle Ron's doing his own thing, and I'm like, yeah, but I just want to talk to him. I want to know my uncle, my blood, out of my grandpa. You know, my grandpa's line of brothers and sisters. Uncle Mike talked to me. Uncle Mike was cool as a cucumber, man. His family down in Galveston. If you ever run across this video, hit me up. I drive a truck. I can get a load to Galveston and say hi, and then we can go our own way. Mary Ruth, if you're watching, I hope you are, because I'm gonna share it to you. Those are the connections that I want naturally. I don't like reaching, because if I reach and I knock something on my head, it hurts. And you know, Lion King is like, hey, it's gonna hurt. What was that monkey with the little shaky stick that quack? That's funny. It's haha. But when you're a single child and you don't have any brothers and sisters, and the only time you can let loose is around the cousins, and the cousins are like, yeah, Dan's playing with us, we're having fun, wow, Dan, you have a crazy imagination, that's amazing. I love you, Brian, you're amazing. But for you guys to go home and then, I don't know what anyone told you other than I'm special, because you know, I can't help it that when I was a kid, I was abused, very abused, and something got knocked in my head when I was being shaken as a baby. Almost did it there. I gotta get my knife and cut a hole in there. Oh no, it's got a little flap in it, that's cool. Oh, you see? Little flap there. You just push the cigarette in and it doesn't pop back up. It takes a minute to sink them, because you gotta get the filter wet, and then it'll sink eventually once it loses all its buoyancy. Yeah, so I was abused as a kid. I was shaken, according to somebody, and he got scared and he quit his dreams to make sure that I could live my dreams as best as I could. And he became the bear that nobody wanted to mess with and everyone thought was cool. And then as soon as I tried to become that little cub bear, I got growled at and shut up and go study Blackfoot Indians. And I'm like, why? I don't need to know the Indians. The Indians were whatever. And he goes, just go read your history. And I'm like, why? How is that my history? And he goes, because it's in me and it's in you, so go read it. That way you have something to live off of one day, because you might need it. I might not be there for you, man. And I said, all right, Dad, I'll take care of it. So I did it. He goes, what did you learn? And I said, what do you need to know? And he goes, what did you learn? And I said, I learned something. He goes, that's good enough with me. So, you know, everyone that I've ever talked to about the family history, I don't need Ancestry.com to understand where I came from. I don't need Ancestry.com to tell you who you are, because I know what I was told in that house on 4090 Abbey Road. If I really try hard enough, I can probably remember that phone number, because it's ingrained in me. Hey Dan, we're coming in this age of technology. You can't really reach out to anyone via cursive anymore, or a letter, because at this truck stop I'm at, I bought hang on, let me get it. I bought postcards. Look, from Oklahoma. Can you read that? It says, Black Sunday, April 14th, 1935. The infamous Black Blizzard of Oklahoma's Dust Bowl years 33 to 40 produced zero visibility and moved thousands of topsoil across the plains. Today, through better farming practices, Oklahoma is really plagued with dust storms of this intensity, which means they learned something. And this isn't what you have to worry about coming to you from the Great Plains anymore, right? That old picture in time. And you're telling me that I can't get a freaking postal stamp from a mom and pop gas station truck stop anymore to be able to just stamp it and send it in the mail? How do postcards work? I never really thought that I would ever need one. Hey, technology, you know? Whatever. You want a postcard, give me an address so I can find a post office, I guess. Brandy's calling me. Didn't I? Sorry, babe. So, oh, hang on. I can do it this way. 2 phones. Technology is amazing, isn't it? You can block one number, but I got another one. Actually, I have 7. I have probably close to 60 Gmail addresses now, because y'all give me an idea and I start to run with it, and you're like, no, why are you being so serious? I don't understand why you're being so serious. And I'm like, because I'm fucking intelligent and I can help you fucking do a business. And you run it, I'll just give you the fucking groundwork. You retards. Yeah. You thought I was a special kid because I was in special classes, but you didn't realize that I knew more than you due to hooked on phonics, because somebody showed me a little bit of love by showing me a little bit of learning and then a little bit of fun afterwards. And I did freaking pages of math equations just for the hell of it, that way I could play, what was that, Bill Elliott's NASCAR Challenge on Nintendo. That's why I'm so good at NASCAR games, because I know that if I do a little bit of math in my head, I can put the car in that software where it needs to go if I can have time to mess around with it. And if I hit the wall, I hit a reset button. If I'm driving a race car in real life and I hit the wall, well, now I got to go fix it, so I'm going to be a little more cautious, but I still have to find the zone to stop it. I did it. Look it up. Lorain County Speedway, like 2005. I was working as a fertilizer lawn tech for Lawn Tech in Avon, and I was getting paid $19.50 an hour out of high school because I knew freaking chemicals, just basic chemicals. You know, if you mix Windex and bleach, you get mustard gas, basically. And I can't believe that none of you know that, because you just, oh, the product's there, I just buy the product, duh. Yeah, my God. I don't know why I have a headache. Because you're treating yourself like a World War II prisoner camp. Open your windows from time to time. When's the last time you drove with your window open? Hell, I was waving to people yesterday just to be, hi, how's it going? Welcome to Oklahoma. Garth Brooks' land, right down the road. Garth, I love you. Your songs are amazing. Can I use your content? Hit my people. My people will talk to your people. Fucking Taylor Swift, 1989. She did her shit. I'm 2 years older than her, and I am intelligent. I could be Albert Einstein if I didn't have to, you gotta file a patent and you have your design looked at. For what? If I buy a lathe, I can create a plan in my head and burn that part, and then go, maybe I should slow down this brake lathe, and then, oh yeah, I went too far, that was stupid, but now I have scrap metal, because I can take the shavings of scrap metal and the part and run it down to the freaking forge, if there was one, a blacksmith, the scrapyard. You've put what I'm putting down. You can take something broken and fix it. The only thing in this world that cannot be undone is setting paper on fire. I didn't get smited. Nope, still alive. 1, 2, 1, 2. Heartbeat, heartbeat. Whatever, man. I wish I had shades. I need to go and buy some cheap shades, but I need to save money for my fiance because she went broke trying to help me. Y'all just don't understand. You think you understand because all you're worried about is, oh, you gotta do what I did. You gotta buy a house, you gotta buy some land, you gotta have a kid, you gotta pop out another disappointment. That way they can pay taxes and die, because if you pay taxes, you're alive for the system. Nah. Are you still there? Are you crying? Come back to it later. It's YouTube. Pause the video. If I'm speaking too much truth, fucking go to church. Go repent in the Catholic fucking, what is that, confession. Speak to the Pope. I don't care. Hell, go talk to the King of England. Maybe he'll freaking open his door for you. Oh wait, that's a palace, and it's guarded by the Royal Guard, so you can't get into that. I would say go to the White House, but you can't get into that without an appointment because, God forbid, if someone touches the president, he's a person. God, one person shot one person out of some stupid mental breakdown because nobody was listening to that person. And then all of a sudden, nobody can touch nobody. Stop, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, I touched you. I touched you. Who remembers 1994? 1994. Think about it. What was going on in your life in 1994? If you weren't alive, turn this off. Turn it off. Right now. Shut it down. Shut it down. Go talk to your parents. If you're alive in 1994 and you're feeling me, stay tuned. This channel is about to fucking blow up. 80s babies unite. Pitbull's got a song. It's with Veronica Vega, and they're rapping about something, and it's like twerking videos, and people, my generation kind of twerked a little bit here, and then you had someone in there going, "You white people don't know how to move, bro. Give me a break." If I beat a drum, boom, 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 boom. That's enough for a woman somewhere to go, "Oh, yeah, I like this beat. Oh, yeah, I am horny." I don't need to have a 5-string orchestra. You need a beat. You need to beat your own drum. Boom, 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 boom. If you hit that drum once an hour, boom. Fast forward an hour. Come back and play this video. Boom. Nothing changed. That's me beating my drum. So if I want to put fucking loud ass exhaust system on my car and drive through fucking downtown Cleveland once a day, I can get pulled over by the police who are, "You driving a loud car? Why? You're gonna scare the people." Why'd you build the city? Oh, that's right. You want me to get on your public transportation and be around your crazy ass people in your stupid ass city, and you want me to fucking come visit you and say, "I'm from Cleveland." Oh, yeah. 1994, I'll drive my freaking, what's that song by Alex Bevan? "I'm a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio, come to chase your women and drink your beer." And then the next verse is, I come to, hang on, let me find it. Fuck, pause it, go do what you gotta do. Alex Bevan, skinny little boy. So now I'm talking to my people in Kansas and Southern California. I lived out there for a minute. You might remember the face. Just pretend that there's no beard. It's just a goatee and 10 years younger. So a little more hair, spiked up just a little bit. Typical wearing a baseball cap. Anyway, glasses on with rubber band on the tape. It's on Facebook. You can find the picture. It's ugh. couldn't fucking scrape enough money together because everyone's, you gotta find a house. Ah! So when they went to bed, I went and partied. Fuck you guys. So here's the continuing story of the skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio, and that person that calls me Dano's son. I'm that skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. So here's how it goes, and I'll do it my way since I can't use it for creative licensing. The continuing story of the skinny little boy. Shazam, feeling grand. Guess I'll mosey in the town. Raise hell all around. I'm gonna have a good time. Damn, you bet I am. Out to boogie till I'm blind. I got a $quarter wine. A $quarter wine. Little wine. Little itty bitty wine for $1. Gonna have a good time. Get myself primed. So a little shot of wine. What is that? 3% alcohol, give or take, and it's a little bit and a lot of me, so it's just, I need a courage shot. Running down the road. Are you running physically or are you driving? Because you're running your car down the road. Car guys, answer that question. I got the back tires smoking. I'm doing a burnout. All right, so back tire smoking. Right? I'm already past your town by the time you even call the cops. Leave me the fuck alone. I am doing what I need to do. If I die, I die. Hopefully I'm smart enough to turn into a brick wall and kill myself and not your fucking family. Leave me alone. Live your city life, you fucking faggot. Running down the road, got the back tires smoking. The highway's open, not a cop in sight. No red lights flashing, gonna hamper my actions. My path is clear and my timing is right. And I'm a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. Come to chase your women and drink your beer. Hey, baby. Yeah, you like my little hamburger meat? Brandy, I love you. I'm talking to you. I promise I don't want 152. 151 is you, and you are 151. You are the one. I made sure of it. Second gear down Main Street and roaring in the town. Women, grab your children, bolt the doors, and shut her down. Grab your children, lock yourself in the house, because players coming to play, baby. Peeking out from the windows while the menfolk pray, and they speak in frightened whispers, and the weak ones faint. Are you hearing this? It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a demon in the air, or a fire-breathing, baby-eating, mother-beating bear? What? Is it murder? Is it rape? Is it the Watergate tapes? Or a mere hallucination caused by folks from outer space? Oh no, the people from Mars are coming to get us because they got rivers and valleys, and there's a radio broadcast and we're freaking out because the aliens are coming. That's what the military's for. God, we're gonna know before they hit fucking Mars, and by then we're gonna have time to lock the doors, get the children downstairs, and the men are gonna go out and fucking say hello. Do I need to get the beaten? You know, tires have a piece of wood. I'll get it here in a minute. No. Wait, the story. No, I don't need that piece of wood. It's a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. Come to chase your women and drink your beer. You're single women. You're women out there that are just letting loose. I can't help it if I can play harder than you, player. Don't hate the player. Hate the game, baby. Shit. I let my hamburger meat hang out like Tyrese. It is what it is, baby. Oh my! And here we are. You see him stride into the bar. He got a girl on every arm and 3 or 4 to spare. Take that one. Take that one. I want this one. I want mine. That's who I want. She's in Mississippi. Leave her alone. Yeah, ain't he neat? Dressed to kill from head to feet. Forgot my cowboy hat. Whatever. And my boots. Ugh, I need a good pair of boots for free. Anyone know someone I can get some free boots from? I'm in Oklahoma. I know you're gonna write them off anyway. Ain't he neat? Dressed to kill from head to feet. The tavern quiets down, people stare in disbelief. He's got chrome-plated platforms 9 inches high, batteries in the sole with neon lights on the side, patent leather jacket with a picture on the back. It's Marilyn in the nude with some writing on her ass. Dude, Alex, you were on it, bro. That says, skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. He's come to chase your women and drink your beer. Stand aside from the bar if you haven't come to drink. Throw your water in the sink and give me whiskey in the glass. Here's my whiskey, baby. This is all I need to get Friday. You know what I mean, Brandy. The bourbon tastes mean, but it sure beats Listerine. I could drink Listerine if I got drunk on it. It's got flavor. Bourbon tastes like fucking wood water. Okay. It gets your breath twice as clean and high just as fast. Run out of Wild Turkey, Jack Daniels is fine. Keep your gin and tonic, your old Ripple wine, tequila in a pinch, or even vodka's alright. I got roared in my eyes and a burning in my eyes. And I'm a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio, come to drink your women and chase your beer. Alright, so here's the end of the song. Alright, if you stuck around, here's your ending. Well, people, now you know my story and you're wearing my curse, and how this decent model citizen was changed by lust and thirst. Take heed of my warning. You walk the straight and narrow trail. You shun the galley-painted ladies. The hell is that? Bright lights and booze as well, or you'll be sitting all alone watching TV, home in your bed. Wait, no, it says home in bed. Your skins will start to prickle and your hands will start to sweat. You reach for the bottle just as... Wait, let me... We're getting too far ahead of myself and I can't just read it because I already know the ending that I want to say. I told you I'm fucking smart, god damn it. Your skin will start to prickle and your hands will start to sweat. You'll reach for the bottle just as sure as I stand. You'll raise it to your lips and take a drink and then Shazam. You're a skinny little boy from Cleveland, Ohio. You go chasing down the women and drinking up the beer. Now go listen to the song, give Alex a view, because my next band is going to be one that poor guy. I feel so bad for his story. I can't believe he got blocked by the music industry because nobody knows the Michael Stanley Band. A damn good band, man. They're better live than they are recorded because they feed off the energy. And if you know a band like that, bloop it in comments. Sorry, Vice Grip, but I like that one. So I'm gonna steal some of your stuff here and there because I kind of wish I could do what you do, but people have always told me that that's Derek's profession, to get out of it and find your own. So I'm just gonna do me. And if I end up finding that car one day, Derek, don't be mad at me. I might actually need your help. So Cletus, you helped me in a buddy bond so hard. And then I kind of just wanted to do my own thing because I figured if Cletus McFarland can fucking do what he's doing, and that's been my dream since I was itty bitty, then I can follow my dream. But everyone said that I don't have content because I don't have money. And I said, I don't need content. Like, I have content. I'm 39. I have content. I can take you down memory lane for a minute. And that's an hour. Right now we're crossing 30 minutes, give or take. And I promised you a story, but I really don't want to say it because it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Basically what happened is I was on Plenty of Fish back in like 2000 and said it. I was on POF in 2010-ish, and I was bored. And you're anonymous basically when you're online until you meet someone, and then when you meet someone, you make a decision. First eyes on the person, you go, "Ooh, I can't do it. It's gonna hurt me," because they're gonna get attached, and I'm gonna have to push you away, and then you're gonna hate me. That's fine. If that's how it has to work, that's fine. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Watch me live my life. I got some Native American cigarettes. Not American Spirit, but like Native American cigarettes. I can't wait to figure out what those taste like. Because, my grandma was 100% Cherokee Indian by blood, even though she doesn't look like it, because we all look different. We're all the same species. We're all Homo sapiens, and you can't deny that. And if you do, fucking take yourself off my planet and go find your planet. As a Homo sapien, I say that I'm smarter than you. And I don't believe in your label. I'm not a Caucasian. I did not come from the mountains of Caucasus. I am not of a Native American. I was not born in a teepee. I am, by the grace of the moment in time, I was born into an abusive house by my mother, Angela. Angela, the angel that has been dropped down from yada yada, the angel of death and destruction, and the angel of doom. I don't need to watch Doomsday Marvel comic to understand doom. I was shaken as a baby. Something in there popped, but it popped in a way that I was like, if I do this, she'll stop shaking me and I'll be able to stop screaming and relax. I was raised with hate. Think about that. Think about that. You were raised with love. I was raised with hate. Hate. You had a... Oh, I can't go mess around anymore because now I have to be faithful to your father. Oh. There's a... Put that in your pipe and smoke it, fucking corporate America. Fucking Jesus. You make a rule and then you create a fringe zone and you don't make an update to the fucking world. Who the fuck writes this shit down? Who's like, President, I got an idea. Instead of a stop and then a go, let's find everyone for a rolling stop, because we got to make sure they stop, because we need them to spend a little bit more gas to get those wheels going, because a stopped vehicle takes more effort to get going than a fucking non-stop vehicle at any speed. Matter of fact, do it yourself. Stop. Now get up. Now go. You didn't move, did you? Yeah, fuck. In my opinion, everyone should be trained how to drive a manual transmission. You should have to struggle on a hill somewhere with nobody behind you and just somebody with a stopwatch. And they record your time, and your time is posted to America. How fast can you get off of that hill and get going? As soon as your wheel goes forward, one revolution, north, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, back to 9 o'clock, to 12 o'clock. How fast can you do that? How fast can you do that? Boom. Your front tire. Not your rear tire, your front tire. And if you're front wheel drive, your rear tire. If you're all wheel drive, you're out of the game. You don't play fair. Because you have fucking posi traction. It doesn't work that way. Think of a rear wheel drive or a front wheel drive car only. So you're either on your knees or you're on your feet. Because if you're on your knees, you got to be four feet like a dog. Pay attention to your dog. When it runs, how does it run? Right? That's a rear wheel drive car. Pay attention to your cat. That's all wheel drive. It doesn't count. Cats are awesome, but they don't count. That's why they can fall and twist and boom, because they're cats. Cats are the fucking kings of the animal kingdom. Fucking, it is what it is. Hell, if your cat climbed you like a fucking spider monkey, you wouldn't know what to do. Oh, I love that thought. That would be fun to watch somebody like, oh, and you're telling me kids want to be cats? How have you failed as a parent? Oh my God. Go to President Trump, man. I'm in Oklahoma. I'm safe. Even if a nuclear bomb hits right here, I am laughing when I die. So what the fuck does it matter? Oh no, I won't be able to see my paycheck this week. I already got paid. Yeah, I already spent most of it. But it was on stupid stuff that I need to be happy. I don't need a house. I have an apartment on wheels from a company. It's not a cigarette. If I wasn't laughing so hard, I wouldn't be coughing. And what am I at now? 37? I'll make this an hour episode because it's fun. And I'm still waiting for a phone call that hasn't come through yet. I'm technically off the clock, but I need to go. Yep, I gotta go.